Today is day I don't even know what of posting daily. I want to say I'm probably close to like 15 or something like that, but it has been a struggle the last couple of days. I am not even gonna lie. I was in this really good groove. I was doing shorter videos. I'm trying to make them a little bit longer, so I think I did get kind of caught up doing that. But overall, I think it's just I have so many different things that I need to accomplish. I'm going camping soon. I need to pack for that. Just with parenting and with business, there's so many different things. I'm sure, as you know, if it's not this, it's that. It's a never ending list of things to do. And I've realized that I need to constantly remind myself that I cannot expect to have the same capacity that I had 3 seasons ago in this current season of my life. And I find that I do that a lot. And I don't know if the same is true for you, but I've noticed that I expect that I should be able to cook dinner, make everything from scratch, have everything ready for my meeting tomorrow, like all of these different things that I'm supposed to just be able to accomplish that in a couple of hours. And yeah, in one season of my life, that was possible. Or in a previous season, I probably wasn't even cooking. In another season, I wasn't a parent. Like, there's so many different things that I need to consider. I need to constantly evaluate the capacity that I have and if it's realistic for just where I am in my life right now. So I'm just at this place of trying to figure out, what does this season look like realistically? Not just what do I want it to be, but what do I want it to be, and what all do I have to consider? Of course, what does God want me to do? Does he even want me to be operating at the capacity that, oh, that scared me. I'm just wanting to just go full speed ahead, full force, when in all actuality, God is wanting me to slow down and to be still. And I'm really just learning to try to hear his voice better and to just really know, what does he want for me to do? Not just what do I want for myself. And I feel like that's just been the biggest struggle, honestly. I want to do so many different things. I'm trying to post these videos daily. Now I'm trying to post longer videos. I'm trying to show up even more at home, be more intentional again about cooking dinner and being more mindful of what we're having for dinner, not just always ordering out, but I want to eat healthy. I want to just maintain my anti-inflammatory lifestyle, but that requires me to cook a lot. Yeah, I can eat out, but there's only so many options. I can't control the quality like I can at home. So just considering, like, what do all of those things together look like? And the biggest realization that I've had again is not even just considering the capacity that I have, but all of the different things that I have to do. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but like being mindful of those and being realistic of what those require of me. Like, earlier I was thinking, well, not only am I a parent and a business owner and things like that, but oftentimes, like, as a foster parent, the children that we've been caring for since we started oftentimes are children that just have additional needs. They have special needs. They have been through a lot and they require even more. And of course, a lot of different people are dealing with that too, but it's not even something that I've grown into. Like, I had to remind myself with my first foster placement, the children that came, one of them was only barely 2 months old at the time. And for a while, I was just, operating like it was nothing. I can take care of children in my sleep. That's what I do. That's what I've been doing since I was a teenager. So it came natural to me, but I had to just realize one day, like, wait, this is kind of hard, even though I'm just navigating through it. But I didn't have 9 months to prepare for a newborn. I didn't have, time to take off work at all. I literally was going through my life like I normally did, business like I normally do, trying to create content on top of running a business, on top of trying to keep a home. And I just instantly have a newborn, and not just a newborn, but they still have a family that I need to maintain a relationship with, and working towards them being able to go back home. I have social workers. I have all of these different factors. And on top of all of that, it's new for me. So it's not even like a foster parent who is experienced, like some of my family members who, yeah, that same situation would have been hard, but they know how to navigate, or how I am now. But At that point, my capacity for additional things was the bare minimum, but I was finding myself getting frustrated about not being able to operate the way that I normally do. So lately, I've had to just take all factors into consideration, give myself grace where I need to give myself grace, be realistic of, again, the season that I'm in, what is required of me, what I want to do, what God wants me to do, and not just try to just always operate on autopilot and then get frustrated when the navigation starts to be off and you find yourself around some corner and somewhere else that you didn't even know that you were going. So I don't know if the same is true for you. Maybe you are a new mom and you're adjusting to that and you're expecting yourself to have the same capacity that you did when you were single or when it was just you and your husband and you were working full time. Like, I think we often do that. Like I said, it could be when it comes to anything, starting a new job, and you're expecting yourself to just know everything and get through everything, like the job that you just left that you were at for 5 years and you knew everything like the back of your hand. Whereas now it looks a lot different. Your capacity might be different and you're focused on trying to get adjusted to that new role. While still having to just operate in your everyday life, but just taking into consideration where you are and your ability to function, your ability to take on more things, considering where you're at. So that's just where I'm at now. I'm trying to just stay consistent with posting these daily videos, but also being mindful again of just where I'm at, what that looks like, and trying to see different ways that I can make things easier. Like, I even considered maybe just doing a live video so that I don't have to edit, or accepting that maybe I only do a couple videos a week that are longer, but if I have a 5 or 6 minute video like I've been doing, that is okay too. And to just give myself grace, not try to push myself beyond the limited capacity that I have at this very moment, and just enjoying the process. That is what I'm really trying to focus on when it comes to daily posting. Is I want to make it fun. I want to enjoy doing it, which I do, and I want to continue enjoy doing it. I want to learn. I want to, even on the days where I missed uploads, not take that and be frustrated, but to take it as a lesson, and to take it as a lesson. And maybe I just needed a little bit more grace that day. Maybe maybe I shouldn't look at it as, oh, I just didn't post a video and I failed at that on that day. But, well, yeah, I didn't post a video, but instead I showed up and I did this for my family, or I was able to spend more time reading my Bible, or whatever it is. Because more often than not, in situations like that where it might look like I missed the mark, usually I ended up doing something else in a different area, and I went above and beyond somewhere else, or I know that I needed the rest that day and I just gave it to myself. So I'm going to continue on this streak. If you joined in on the challenge of posting daily, I would love to know how it's been going for you, where you're at, where you feel like things are going great, where you feel like you maybe have a little opportunity to improve, and just how it's been for you. Anything that you've learned, I would love to hear it. And I am just cheering you on, and I really appreciate everybody that has been cheering me on as well. Everyone that comments, everyone that likes, everyone that takes the time to watch my videos. I do not take that lightly at all. You could be anywhere else listening, talking to anyone else, but you are here on this video, and I just want to say a special thank you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.